Oh, man. Oh. Mind your ears. Ah, yeah. That's the old Lego Media logo I remember, and it hurts. But yeah, greetings, ladies and folks. We got some Rock Raiders, Lego Rock Raiders, from fucking 1990. What was it? 97? Oh, 99. So it's been not just a dog's age, a couple of dog's ages since this was a thing. If anyone fucking remembers it. You better, because I did a poll on it and you all voted in favor of this. But yeah, Lego Rock Raiders, Lego theme back during that era where Lego was actually trying to be mostly original, rather than pick up licenses for everything under the fucking sun. Also well before the era of normalizing voices in Lego games, or at least in Lego game cutscenes. Because yeah, they did have voice acting in, like, I think Lego Island, but the cutscenes for this is just everyone's mumbling and muttering. Also, I could swear there was an extended version of this intro cutscene. I think maybe it was like a promotional video or something like that. Yeah, basic gist of this, of the plot of Lego Rock Raiders is you got a bunch of spacefaring spacemen in space aboard this big ship that suddenly get warped to another galaxy. And then they're stuck way over here. Far from home. Far from home. So I need to find some resources, repair their ship, repower their ship, and make their way back home. How are they going to do that? Well, I mean, the name of the game is pretty obvious. They're going to go raid some rocks. And power crystals, obviously. Just, you know, crystallized energy is a thing. Lego Rock Raiders. Yeah, again, it has been a dog's age and 2 dogs' ages since I've thought of, let alone touched this, or it's even been remotely relevant. But then again, that Manic Miners game came out, and I guess it probably was... Yeah, I haven't touched the Manic Miners remake of this game, but I have played this, and yeah. Now, I asked whether or not anyone wanted to watch me play this or Manic Miners instead, because this game is aged kind of really badly, and it's hard to even get running on modern PCs, but I managed it. And we're going to start off, because these all up here are a bunch of tutorial missions. Tutorial missions that I've done one too many times to give a shit about doing anymore. So we're just going to go through and straight and do all the missions to standard completion. I'm not going to bother for 100% because I think without modding, it's freaking impossible, because I think there's at least one level in this game where the requirements are bugged to the point that you can't actually get the requirements.
And is not working properly. A team of Rock Raiders has been teleported into the wrong cavern, and they need to find their way back to the tool store. Drill through the cavern walls, and once you've found it, start our mining operation by collecting 5 energy crystals.
But yeah, Lego Rock Raiders, the original PC Lego Rock Raiders, that is. It's a RTS game about little Lego men who go underground and, well, look for rocks on an alien planet. It's a fairly simple ideal. Fairly simple way. It's a fairly simple game up front, but there's just a lot of things that, particularly about the original game, that have aged kind of poorly, not the least of which just being the AI. Like, the individual Rock Raiders are I find that the longer and the more Rock Raiders you have on your team doing things in this game, the more problematic it becomes on account of it's just Rock Raiders tend to just get really fucking dumb. But I'm sure that'll become a problem later on. Right now, we're just trying to get back to wherever it is we're trying to get back to. It's been a while. Ah, here we go. Alright. Now it's our mission to collect 5 energy crystals. There's a lot of things to go over in this game. If I'd gone through the tutorials, I'm pretty sure it would make some degree of sense. But I didn't, because I just don't want to do those again. It's tiring. Alright, we have more energy crystals. I'm going to bring in 2 more Rock Raiders in order to speed up the process of getting things done. Let's just get the rubble around here cleared up. Might as well get some walls, start drilling on some walls. Yeah, I'm trying to press things on the keyboard now. I'm just... Okay, yeah, there. Pressing the arrow keys on the keyboard. Oh, no. Come on. Landslide? Where? Alright, reinforce these walls. I'm not gonna bother drilling through them. Just someone reinforce those. Yeah, landslides. God, just such memories. A landslide has occurred. A landslide has occurred. A landslide has occurred. All that shit. It's just like, come on. Who the frick cares? We're gonna have to move the priorities around a little bit here. I want ore first before energy crystals, and then.
One more energy crystal to go now.
Yeah, I know that. And frankly, under normal circumstances, I would just disable collecting energy crystals as a thing, even at all. In fact, let's move this up on the priority list. Reinforcement, please. But yeah, this is kind of baby's first RTS, I think you would call it. And honestly, it doesn't even do a good job of explaining itself. And even when it does do a good job explaining itself, it doesn't always do a good job. Full stop. Right, well, let's try this wall. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna try and go for 100% in this game because I know that there's a bug, and it just takes a long time to do anyway. There we go. Okay, you know what? Up the priority. Someone else can reinforce that wall, assuming that it's even one even wants to bother with reinforcing the wall. Just get the energy crystals and get the hell out of this mission. Get it over with real quick. Because this game takes a long damn time anyway. Just do what needs to be done and get it over with. And done. Mission 1 complete.
Well done. You've got all 5 energy crystals. Mission complete.
85%. Well, I don't care. I'm sorry. That's just the way things are. I'll care about percentage when I have an opportunity to care about percentage. But first, we're moving on to the next set of levels. The Path to Power! And all these cutscenes. Yeah, I remember having a few, not all of them, obviously, of the original Rock Raiders sets way back when they came out. And I think I still have, like, the full Rock Raiders team. And I reassembled it, and it's around here somewhere. But as far as, like, a lot of the vehicle playsets, I don't think I had more than, like, maybe a Chrome Crusher and a Granite Grinder. I think I actually had 2 Granite Grinders.
Okay, Rock Raider, we must begin the construction of Rock Raider HQ. We need a power station. Upgrade the tool store and build a section of power path next to it. Next, construct the teleport pad and upgrade it. build another section of power path next to the teleport pad. When you've collected enough energy crystals and ore, construct the power station. Be very careful, Rock Raider. The walls of the cavern are unstable and may need reinforcing. A landslide has occurred.
Yep. It's already starting. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Ah! Shut up! Shut up! What is going on? Oh my god! Oh my god! I was joking before, but this game is suddenly... No, stop, stop, stop! What the fuck? Shut up! Let's bring some guys down here and reinforce these fucking walls. Yeah, I get it. Reinforce the walls around here as soon as possible, just so that I don't have to hear that. Jesus Christ. I was joking before about how this game would constantly badger you with notifications like that, but this is ridiculous. Reinforce walls as much as fucking possible. Because this is... If I have to hear this shit constantly, I'm gonna go nuts. Yes, I know a landslide has occurred. Reinforce the walls now, you pieces of shit. Oh, there's an energy crystal seam here already. But no, one thing at a time here. We're gonna get those stupid walls reinforced. All of them. Don't stand around, you dipshit! Do something! It's like I've got assignments for so many different things, and what are you guys all doing? Running back and forth with your pegs sticking out. Your studs up here. I don't know. Euphemisms for Legos and stuff. Go to the wall, reinforce it. It's as simple as that. See, these guys are idiots. These guys are pure, unadulterated idiots. If you're not on top of every little thing that they do, what are you doing? What do you have any? You don't even have a shovel. Okay, well, you need to be upgraded before you can get at both a shovel and a thing. But the fact of the matter is, just, there's so much to do and so little time. Okay, if you don't have a shovel, go over here, reinforce this wall before we get another cave-in. And somebody come over here and deal with this, please? Reinforce the wall. Reinforce the wall. Do it. Now you guys can get about cleaning up a bit. And then... yeah, nothing but hard rock around here. Okay. Someone can drill these walls here. After that, I don't fucking know. Well, someone can drill this wall, but let's start with what's closest to the base. But yeah, after that whole thing in Voices of the Void, I was just... what are you doing? What are you doing? Trade your hammer for a shovel for a bit, and then go clean up. How many more Rock Raiders can I bring in? Can we get cleaning up above collecting things, please? Yeah. Clean up. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. God, I forgot how fucking awful the... well, I mean, it's a 1999 game, but the quality of the models is... if you can look at how... like, they use squares for the legs, but they don't use them in the sensible way of using a square, where it's just like... or maybe they use... no, it's not even squares, they're triangles. Okay, I see. That's why the back of their legs look that way. It's... ugh. Alright. I think we can safely upgrade this now. Let's get some power pads put down, because we're gonna start building. Alright. Put it down.
Good work. Your power path is built. Now construct your power station. If you can't find somewhere flat enough to build it, try putting your power path in a different place.
I think this is flat enough. Alright, fellas, get to it. Crap. Not enough ore. Alright, no, there's a...
Reinforced wall.
no, those are... ah, here's a good wall to start drilling through. Okay, boys, get to work. Oh, great! Start drilling. Quickly. You need to construct this base as quickly as possible and then get a move on to the next mission, because this game takes long enough as it is. A lot of the reason why I wasn't super keen on doing this game first is because it being an RTS isn't really all that conducive to doing the sort of Let's Play formula that I usually do. It takes up a lot of time and just... I like playing the game on my own time, but when I'm wasting other people's time with it by playing it publicly, it kind of feels like I'm just not doing right by people or myself. Alright, fellas, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Do I need to send in more rock raiders? Come on, boys, let's get going. Yeah, it's also kind of irritating that all the rock raiders are the same generic orange suit model, rather than, you know, having various different types of Lego model characters, because there's like the what, 4 or 5 different character types. I don't remember all their names. Like, I think like maybe Jet, Axel, Spark, Dox, and Bandit, I think their names are. But instead, they're all these guys are based solely and explicitly on the one who wore the just orange. And beyond that, they just have generic, smiley, yellow Lego face. What other buildings? Yeah, we need a power station. Which won't fit here, but it will fit here. Another thing is that because of the way this game is, it's pretty freeform how you do things in this game. There's no set or explicit method to the madness. You just sort of... Well, I mean, there's a method, but you don't have to follow a, you know, strict instructional way of, oh, you must do this, this, or this in this very specific way in order to beat the game. It's just, you can place buildings wherever you want. You can build them in any order you want, you know, based on which buildings you can build when, where, and why. That sort of thing. But in general, your restrictions are just what the game throws at you, not so much the game being too strict or linear with the directions on how you do. What am I trying to say? Basically, it's a free-form game. There's no strict strategy to everything. There's a lot of things that certainly help doing things in certain order, especially later on when there is a lot more freedom.
Way to go! You constructed a power station. Unit teleported station.
Yeah, I never understood this part. It's just like, when the mission's over, everything gets teleported out. We went to all this trouble to build all this stuff here, and then we just teleported away. It's just like, was there a point to any of that?
Trouble.
Like, we already... Alright, well, next is...
Trouble.
Trouble! It's the same cutscene, don't care.
Has been found, but the area
A new cavern has been discovered.
the cavern floor is covered with fallen rocks and boulders.
Oh no, so we're going to do this again?
You must collect 5 energy crystals.
I just need 5 energy crystals, but it's going to be another case of a landslide has occurred every 2 seconds because we don't know how to anything. First thing is first. I'm going to reinforce every single wall in this godforsaken cavern because I do not trust. That's not going to be the case with every single wall that we come across. Yeah, leave reinforcement at the top of the list. We want everything reinforced. We can worry about cleaning up the rubble after everything is reinforced. So just do it. How many rock raiders can I bring down? I legitimately don't know what the limit is. Because usually just a handful of rock raiders is good enough to get most things done. At least in the beginning. That's hard rock. hard rock, hard rock, hard rock. You can tell the difference between multiple different types of rock based on what the cursor looks like. The cursor for this is dirt, so the cursor is just going to look like that. Hard rock looks like that because it's the density of the rock and how hard it's going to be is judged by how many lines there are on the cursor when you hover over it. Because you'll see it just says reinforced wall, but what kind of wall is being reinforced is only judgeable by the cursor over it otherwise. Also, when you have corner walls like this and you want to get rid of it quick, it's best to sort of, and you have another wall next to it like this, it's flat, it's best to drill the flat wall and it'll break down both of them at the same time. These are loose rock walls. See, when he breaks down that wall, both of them come down at once, and now there's two things of rubble that you can clear through. And in a case like this, we'll drill through one wall on this side, one wall on this side, and the one in between it should collapse. Assuming that drilling through either of these walls doesn't causes this whole thing to collapse in and discover a new cavern on the other side. I don't know. And I won't know until it's drilled through, obviously. Well, let's let them clear up let's reinforce those walls, clear up. Again, our only real priority is to find energy crystals.
You found an energy crystal.
Yeah.
More around, you must find them too.
Oh, apparently I do have a limit of how many rock raiders I can bring in. Alright, now we can start drilling again. Come on. Ah, another cavern. Which means we're going to have to do some reinforcing all the way through. Just to be safe. Because I know that if we don't, it's going to be a landslide has occurred 50 bajillion times. And I just don't want that. Now, I could build up my base so that I can actually start teleporting in more rock raiders. But, again, I just want 5 energy crystals. So, and I want it done quick, so I'm not going to waste time. Now, you can actually take control of an individual rock raider if you click on them and go to shoulder view or first person view. Unfortunately, and the quality of their models goes up as a result. Unfortunately, because this is early 90s game, it's not really design smart. I have to use the arrow keys as opposed to WASD to move them around. Furthermore, in order to make them do other things, they also get stuck on shit. Let's try first person instead. Just like if you happen to run into a wall while you have a jackhammer in your possession, you'll drill through it. Ah, that's the last of the energy crystals. Alright. Collect the energy crystal. You know what? Put that on the top of the priorities list. I don't care how long it takes. Just do it. We're going to end the mission now. I'm not trying to be efficient. I just want to go fast. Well, I mean, speed is efficiency in a way, but I mean, in the sense that I just want... I don't want to waste time building up a base and having all that stuff mean nothing because I'm trying to collect energy crystals instead. Just give me the energy crystals and end the level. There. Because I could very well go through collecting more ore, building more buildings, collecting more crystals and all that stuff. But in order to build up my percentage rate, but like I said at the beginning, the percentage rate is kind of buggy, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, so we did Rubble Trouble and Pass the Power. What's next? Oh god, we're gonna have to deal with oxygen missions. I don't think they ever made slimy slugs for Rock Raiders sets. Oh god, and hyped up on energy crystals and they just start going from super big slugs that move as much as slugs do to hyperactive speedsters. Now I know why Sonic likes collecting the Chaos Emeralds so much.
Okay, Rock Raider, this in the evacuated cabins is being quickly used up. We must urgently construct a support station to supply more air. Use the tool store to transport down some more rock raiders to assist you in building the support station. Warning, the more rock raiders you transport down to help, the faster your air supply will run out.
This is where having a limited number of rock raiders to work with is actually more of a necessity than I'd like to admit. Alright, so just focus on the walls closest to the base, drill through them as quickly as possible. If you can't drill through them, reinforce them. We got to get through this real quickly because we have an O2 meter down here that's going to drain, and as it drains, that's going to just cause more trouble. There's an extended cavern way over here, but we don't want to go that way. Just keep to the immediate area and drill what we can drill quickly so that we can get enough stuff done and reinforced and ready so that we can start building the necessary supports that we need to get a support station. Bring down one more because I know that's, you know, risking more of the O2 supply running out, but at the same time we need more help. We can get things done fast. We get more help in here. We get things done faster. We get things done faster. The more quickly we can get a support station running, the quickly we get... When we got a support station running, we can finally just get this mission done and over with. I know it is. We need things reinforced and shoveled up quickly, because rock raiders move slower across rubble, and we need more power paths so that we can transfer power from one building to another, so that we can actually get some things done. Like the O2 meter is going down. I'm taking this very risky, very tricky mission. Actually, no, that's a thought. Because we've got some hard rock areas around here, and the only way that we can... Stop. Yeah, maybe we could upgrade a couple of these rock raiders to actually make them capable of using... You upgrade... Rock raiders can only carry about two pieces of equipment at a time to start off. If you train them, they'll be able to carry... more equipment, obviously. Because now this guy has 3 equipment slots, so let's give him... He can get a shovel. I know that! Need to upgrade it so that you can train rock raiders as explosives experts, so that they can use explosives to blow open some of these. Because hard rock walls require either heavy drilling equipment or explosives in order to get them down. And since I don't have any heavy drilling equipment, explosives is the way to go. Everyone, please move. Please move. You're walking towards it. Smooth. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with the reinforcing on walls, but I get paranoid, because I hate when that's sort of... Landslide has occurred, landslide has occurred, landslide has occurred. That shit, I hate that. It annoys the crap out of me. Alright, yeah, I better get started. Teleport pad. Oh, great big lake. Oh, no. Probably a mistake, because now they will try to prioritize all of that. But I don't want you to do that. I want you to just shovel shit up now. In fact, let's just disable picking up power crystals at the moment. Like I say, I get paranoid about this shit, which is why I want to reinforce every single wall that I come across. But I've also got like limited rock raiders to work with here, so I can't... Yes, I know. I've got someone going to reinforce the walls right now. Come on, get the teleport pad done! Where's buildings on this list? Put that there. And the priority of getting buildings constructed up there. I'm getting antsy here. Just come on. Because we need a support station so that we can... So that you guys can continue to breathe. You know what? No, we're going to disable reinforcement for now, because that's just it. Go and build the building. Oh my god. Go build the building! Build the building! What are you doing? Build the building! Grab the thing and build the building! What is wrong with you? Okay, everyone, put everything down. Build the building! Oh my god. Okay, fine. Turn that off. You don't collect ore. You're done with ore. You're done collecting ore. Go build the building! Top priority, build... What in the name of all this fucking... Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's try this again. Build the building! Fucking AI in this game is so dumb. So dumb. These rock raiders need to stop being dumb. Build the building. We need a teleport pad so we get the power station, so we get the support station, so that we can be supported. What are you doing? Ah, there. Building's built. Oh, we gotta put in a power station. Let's get some of the rock around here blown open. Also, yeah, let's turn this back on, because we're gonna need crystals in order to build buildings. God, quit doing things in circles and get on with it. I wouldn't have guessed. Just running out of air. It's like, I know that just watching that meter go down is irritating to me. Where do you think you're going? Stay away from the... Stay away from the guy moving the bombs. You ran exactly the wrong fucking way, you idiot. See, that's the thing. I haven't played Manic Miners, but it would be nice to know the exact amount of time I have left on the air meter. Because, again, the more rock raiders you bring down, the faster this goes down. But it would be nice to know the exact time that you have left based on the number of rock raiders that you have present.
An energy crystal has been found.
Oh, huzzah! Let's get power station up and going. I know it's an arduous task to split between 4 rock raiders, but I dare not risk bringing in more lest I run out of air faster. There's another issue that I consider is, like, even if I did get everything necessary for a support station, I only have yay many power crystals. Well, yeah, no, I think I have enough power crystals that I can build a support station and everything will be supported. Stop standing around and get on with it. Why are you guys going after the ore that's the furthest away from the place? There's 4 pieces of ore right here! I mean, yeah, energy crystal. Good. But there's 4 pieces of ore right here! No, go over here and collect this ore. It's just sitting there, right here next to where everything's being built, and you've decided to go after the ones that are furthest away. Whatever, fine. We got a power station. Where are you idiots going? Get the ore closest to the base first. Hey, over here, dipsticks. 4 pieces of ore. Yeah, you see that? That's good. You picked them up. Stop collecting the ore that's the furthest away first. Yeah, you. There's ore here. Collect the closest ones first. I really wish you guys would let me play Manic Miners instead, because I could. I haven't played it. From what I understand, there's so many quality of life updates that would make so much of this idiocy more tolerable. At least, on the surface, from what I understand. Because I just... God, the AI is so stupid. And I want better, more distinct... I want better control over how stupid my rock raiders are going to be. Collect the ore that's closest first. How many times do I have to say it? There's ore right here. Collect that. Alright. We're finally getting somewhere. Get the support station built. Freaking do it. I don't know for sure that Manic Miners fixes this sort of problem with the get the closest stuff first or get the furthest stuff first. But, God, there's a lot of things that would just make a lot of the things that I do here simpler. There also might be mods for adjusting the AI, but you guys want me to play the original game as is, so... I mean, honestly, you did... No, that's the other thing, is I just don't care to play the mods, because you told me to play the original game instead of Manic Miners. So I just have to suck up and deal with this shit. I know there's only 4 of you, but get the lead out.
Well done. You
Oh,
before you run out of air. Mission complete.
great. So that's 33%. Kiss my ass, Chief. We have hold up.
Explosive action.
Well, whatever. I think that's good enough for now for the starting episode of Rock Raiders. Maybe I shouldn't have said I was going to play it. Maybe I shouldn't have suggested playing this game next, but you know what? I'll wait for the regret to truly sink in until next time. So that all said and done, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.